Hi, it's me again. I've decided to do a video this time without any other videos attached to tell you why I stopped doing my baby vlog. It's because I had a miscarriage with my first baby. I was about 5 weeks when I started bleeding. So I went for a scan and they found that it hadn't been developing properly. So they took a few blood tests, and if the first one was lower than second one was lower than the first one, then it wasn't going to survive. So yeah, that was really hard for me to cope with. It was especially hard. About 4 or 5 of my friends are pregnant, so I left Facebook for a few weeks because they've got scan pictures and bump pictures and everything really. So I left that for a few weeks, and I decided to delete my first baby vlog on here because it was quite painful to watch. So yeah, that's the reason why. And I just want to say thank you to my fellow YouTubers who gave their support to me, and it was really nice to know people were out there for me. But one of them suggested I do a video on how to cope with miscarriages. Everyone copes with it differently, so my advice is don't hold anything back. You've got to tell people how you feel, and don't blame yourself. I blamed myself for a couple of weeks, and it's the worst thing I could have done because everyone had told me it probably wasn't my fault. It's just a thing that happens, and yeah, I blamed myself a bit. I ended up having a massive argument with my fiance, and it just blew out of nothing, and I went outside the flat for a few minutes to cool down, and I just burst into tears. I went back in the flat and he just hugged me while I cried. It was horrible, but that was the time that I really knew I felt something for it, because before that I didn't show any emotion. That was about 2 weeks after I found out. I cried, but it wasn't anything major. So I sort of felt quite guilty for not showing emotion, and that just hit me. So, and then I've been getting angry at people who are pregnant. I had to avoid people who had bumps or had baby clothes in their basket, or avoid the baby section in the supermarket. I got a couple of bits and they had to be taken away from the flat and put away for future. So I was very angry at people and very jealous, which is really bad for me because I'm not usually jealous. But now I'm coping fine. I'm excited for all my friends because they're all due next month or the month after, pretty much. So got a lot of babies coming into the world in the next couple of months, which I'm really excited about for them. And I know one day it'll be me, hopefully, sitting there with my bump pictures and my scan pictures and all that. I found it quite difficult because I got my letter from hospital saying when my first ultrasound was. So that day was quite awkward for me, but I got through it alright. But yeah, so I thought I'd let people know how I coped, and it might be able to help them in the future. It was a very difficult state to go through, but I had a lot of support from everyone, and I'd like to say thank you to everyone who did help me through it. But yeah, so in the future I will be doing more vlogs for whatever situation I'm in. And just to clarify, if you think I'm too young to have a baby, I'm not. I'm actually 20. So, well, I don't think I am, but yeah, I'm not actually that young as people might think I am, just to clarify that. Alright then, sorry. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!